sun, sea, and surprise updates. Kelly Ripa is back, and this time, she's leaving sand trails across the globe and Instagram alike. On a sparkling September morning, as the rest of us were fumbling for pumpkin spice and back-to-school routines, Kelly Ripa did what only Kelly Ripa can do. She turned heads and broke the internet with a single snapshot. But this wasn't your typical celebrity on vacation post. No yacht poses, no strategically placed avocados, no filters set to tropical fantasy. Instead, Ripa, 54, stood barefoot in the tide's edge, the hem of her linen cover-up caught in the breeze, her sun-kissed skin radiant, her expression somewhere between serenity and joy. And behind her, the kind of beach that doesn't just belong to postcards, it is the postcard. The photo that sparked 1,000 comments. Posted with the caption, "Sometimes you find paradise when you're not looking for it." The image was pure, unscripted elegance. Within minutes, fans were double-tapping and commenting everything from, "Where is this?" to, "Kelly, you look 34, stop lying." Even husband Mark Consuelos chimed in with a, "Fire, fire, fire," and a suspiciously cryptic, "Is this where we're staying next week?" Naturally, speculation ignited. Was she in Tulum, the Maldives, a secret off-grid Greek island with no Wi-Fi and mandatory sarong-wearing donkeys? But the real twist came just a few hours later, when Kelly uploaded a short video clip to her Instagram stories. A voiceover from paradise. In the video, waves whispered in the background while the camera panned across a crescent-shaped bay so surreal it looked like a dream in 4K. Kelly's voice, soft and amused, came through. "So, I was supposed to be in New York this week. Spoiler, I'm not. Life threw a curveball, the good kind. And sometimes you've got to listen when the universe says, hey, detour here." Then came the reveal. Kelly was broadcasting from São Miguel Island, the volcanic emerald of the Azores, Portugal's secret floating garden in the Atlantic. Why São Miguel? Apparently, the trip wasn't planned. According to her stories, Kelly had initially booked a quiet writing retreat in Lisbon, an actual quiet place, with books and silence and a commitment to journaling before coffee. But a cancelled flight and a spontaneous chat with a local barista in Porto rerouted her plans. "He said I had an Azorean spirit," she joked. "I didn't know what that meant, but now I do. The rest, as they say, is geography." São Miguel is not your average vacation spot. It's wild, poetic, and shrouded in clouds that roll in like slow thoughts. Think thermal hot springs surrounded by tropical gardens, black sand beaches, and crater lakes the size of Manhattan neighborhoods. And of course, cows. So many cows. As Kelly put it, "Every time I turn around, I think I'm being followed by a really judgmental, four-legged yoga instructor." A slower, wilder Kelly. While the Live with Kelly and Mark star is no stranger to getaways, the woman practically invented glam casual travel goals. This time felt different. "I've been moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour for the past 30 years, she said in a follow-up post, where she filmed herself sipping coffee on a balcony overlooking the Atlantic. "What's weird is when you stop, really stop, you realize you've been bracing the whole time. Like, against time, against expectations, against emails." Her eyes sparkled with the kind of light that only comes from unplugging, not just from technology, but from obligation. It didn't take long before fans began tagging the location in their own dreamy vacation boards. Travel influencers tried to identify the exact cove. Portuguese tourism sites saw a minor spike in traffic. But more than anything, people responded to how human Kelly seemed. Sure, the beach photo was stunning. But the real magnetism came from her rare display of spontaneous stillness, a woman known for her energy, her wit, and her relentless schedule, simply existing. And smiling. Could this mean a shift? Of course, the rumor mill began churning. Was Kelly scouting for a new property? Was she taking a sabbatical? Was this a soft launch for a travel memoir? Azorean spirit, one talk show host's journey to inner peace and fumaroles. When asked via a Q&A sticker if she planned to move abroad, Kelly responded, "Not permanently. But I think this place is going to stay with me. Maybe I'll come back every year. Maybe I'll write something here. Who knows?" In a media world where every celebrity move is packaged, polished, and publicist approved, Kelly's off-the-cuff updates felt refreshingly real, like postcards from a friend who actually writes the note instead of just mailing the photo. The power of pause. In an age of curated hustle, Ripa's mini exile to the Azores is more than just a detour, it's a reminder that it's okay to stop, to breathe, to find an empty beach and not immediately post a reel with a trending sound. Because sometimes, the most powerful thing a public figure can do is disappear, even briefly, and return not with a splashy announcement, but with sea salt in their hair and a knowing smile. Her final post from the trip, uploaded at golden hour, simply read, "Leaving tomorrow. Heart a little heavier, but soul a little lighter. Thanks for the magic, São Miguel. I didn't know I needed you." Fans react. The comments rolled in like high tide. "Kelly, this is your eat, pray, love chapter and we're here for it. You look like peace feels. This made me cancel my meetings and go sit outside for 10 minutes. Thank you." And maybe that's the real beauty of it all. Kelly Ripa didn't just post a beach photo that made our eyes pop. She reminded us that sometimes, the best views come after wrong turns. That paradise doesn't always announce itself with brochures and itineraries. And that the most surprising update is realizing you don't always have to be on to be seen.